everyone, it's Pat from Pat's Music. Now today we're learning how to play the C major chord. But we're learning it in three different ways: beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Now if you're just starting out, definitely just learning the first version is great. But if you have been playing guitar for some time, learning these other bar chord versions will really help you, especially if you're in a band, you're playing with another guitarist. One guitarist might play this version, another guitarist might play up here. That way you're not competing for the same sonic space. You can sort of differentiate the two guitarists and it will add a bit of flavor there. Or if you know the three different versions, your ears just might particularly like one way or the other. It's completely up to you. So this is how you're becoming your own guitarist and not just playing the same chords that everyone else is playing. So it's completely up to you. So definitely stick around to the end, because the more intermediate and advanced methods that I show you guys will actually show you how to play all of the major chords, not just C. So definitely stay around to the end. Now the only little bit of theory that you guys need to know is this is how we got to the C major chord, right? Here's the notes, C, E, and G, and those are the 1, 3, 5. Now at the end of the video I will show you how to get there, but if you are confused about theory or want to learn more about guitar, definitely head to patdevinmusic.com. Otherwise guys, let's get started. So what you're going to want to do for the beginning chord is you want to have your third finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. Alright, that's your C note. Then you want your second finger, okay, second finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. You want that 3rd string open, because that's a G. Now if you're just starting out, if you just play those 3 strings, you've got a C major chord. Nice and easy. But if you want to take it one step further, have your first finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string as well, and have that 1st string open. That's it. Well done, so you played the beginning method. Sounds great, nice and clean. Now if you are having a little bit of trouble keeping it clean, just work on standing your fingers up a little bit taller, right? Now we're going to look at the intermediate version, okay? Great bar chord shape. So what you want to do is you want to bar or lie your finger down on the 8th fret, because that there on the 6th string, that's the C note. Then you want to make a power chord shape with your 3rd finger, so you want your 3rd finger on the 10th fret of the 5th string. You want your pinky underneath that on the 10th fret of the 4th string. You want your 2nd finger on the 9th fret of the 3rd string. And the 2nd and 1st string you want to be held down by that barred 1st finger, so it sounds like this. Again, it sounds different, doesn't it? Similar, but different. So this is a great chord because it's a movable shape. So you know that C major chord now, the bar chord that we just played, the intermediate version. If you move it back to the 5th fret, you've got A major. If you move it back to the 3rd fret, you've got G major. You've just learned all of the major chords in that position. Great job, okay? Now let's have a look at the advanced version, guys. So you want to bar again your 1st finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. Then you want your 2nd finger on the 5th fret. You want your 3rd finger on the 5th fret again. You want your pinky on the 5th fret. And you want to bar your 1st finger so that you can get that 3rd fret on the 1st string. So it sounds like this. So that's what you want to hear. And I do say that that is the advanced method and not the intermediate, because where it is on the neck, there's a bit of angle there that your forearm does have to sort of come in, that makes it a little bit trickier. The frets are a little bit trickier there, and they're a little bit larger, so it can be a little bit harder. And personally, I just find playing up here a little bit easier. But it's up to you guys. Do you think they should be switched around? Definitely let me know. But that's it, guys. So what's great about that last advanced shape is you've got C major because you're starting on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. But if you move it up 2 frets, then you've got D major. So you've actually learned, again, in that shape and on that string group, all of the major chords. Well done, guys. Well done for making it to the end, guys. So now you know the beginner, intermediate, and advanced chords. It's great if you're playing with another guitarist, anyone else playing another instrument, or you just like one chord over the other. If you do like one over the other, right? Definitely let me know. Otherwise, I've been Pat from Pat's Music, and I'll see you all again. Bye.